All right, welcome back, everyone. Let's get a round of applause in chat for Liz, who has just left us as our host. I will be replacing her for this run and a couple others later. My name is A Variety Pack, if you are unaware. I would just like to once again thank everyone for their generous donations towards this wonderful event. We've surpassed the donation total from last time, which is absolutely fantastic. We have yet another new goal to reach, 3333.33. Let's see if we can get there. I just want to make sure that everyone knows that there is a new target incentive in addition to the polls that were pre-existing. This is Twilight Princess. Watch the Midna Desperate Hour cutscene as Human Link. Typically, you would watch that as Wolf Link, but with this new incentive, you will get to see it as human, and there's a lot of cool, very funny things that happen with that. But I've stalled for long enough. I'd like to turn it over to Happy Bear, who is about to show us a fantastic run of LumbearJack for 80%, accompanied by Roadkill Revenge. Take it away.
Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to LumbearJack. So exciting to be with you today. As mentioned, I am Happy Bear, and that is a bear on the screen. So this game and I are natural friends. And I love speedrunning this game. I, so far, am the only person to really have speedrun this game. And I created all 3 categories for it. So we've got any percent, we've got 100%, and we also have Pet the Humans. What is a category being called Pet the Humans? Well, you just wait and find out, people. Because I won't be able to pet all the humans during this any percent run, but I will pet a few, and you will see what I mean. On commentary tonight, I have the lovely Roadkill Revenge. Rody, would you mind introducing yourself?
Hello, I'm Roadkill Revenge. I know on stream it says something different, but I promise it is I, the legendary Roadkill Revenge, who's also a speedrunner. My pronouns are she, her, and I have never commentated for this game before, so I'm really excited to see what it has in store.
Well, so am I, because every playthrough of this game is just as different as could be. I'm totally lying. This is not a roguelike, but I'm still very excited to play this for all of you. Now, before we get started, I just want to explain the run a little bit so that once we're in the run, we can just kind of vibe and enjoy it. So the main tech in this game is called the workbench glitch. So what we're trying to do is, normally when you upgrade your axe, which is your weapon, then there's a cutscene that plays. And when you get enough little bits to upgrade your axe, there's also a cutscene. But with the workbench glitch, we can kind of smush those 2 cutscenes into one and save a few seconds of time each time we do that. Well, that adds up over the course of 20 stages. So that's our main tech. Now, what's our objective with this run? We are trying to go and chop down the evil Works, that's their name, corporation has infiltrated our forest.
Wait, are they the baddies?
They are the baddies. This game is not very subtle in its anti-evil corporation messaging. So if everyone on staff and tech is ready to start, I am ready to start. Rody, are you ready to start?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Well, everyone, you're about to be in for 40 minutes of the most intense bear-related gameplay you've ever seen in your life. And we are going to start on 3, 2, 1, go.
I can barely contain my excitement.
Oh, Rody, that's wonderful. You just keep up those puns, and we'll be having a great time tonight. So this is just kind of our tutorial level. Normally people just can use this level to play around and have a good old time, but we just blow right through this level.
Wow, that was fast.
That was very fast. They will get slower.
I looked at chat and looked back and the tutorial was over.
Yeah, that's how it goes. So the primary routing that I do with this game is to just try to make sure that we can get enough materials to upgrade our axe.
And are those colorful motes, are those the materials you'll be using?
They are, yeah. So those are little bits, I like to call them, but motes, absolutely, whatever. They don't really have an official name, I don't think.
Shout out to all the Neopets, Darkest Fairy players out there knowing about our moats.
All right, so there's our first instance of the workbench glitch. And so now we've upgraded our axe, so we're going to ignore everything else and run and just chop this bulldozer into 1,000 million pieces.
So how exactly does that glitch work? So it uses the workbench, but like, how do you use that to manipulate the cutscenes?
Yeah, I will try to demonstrate here. There'll be a few stages where I miss it just because it's harder to get on some stages than others. But basically, you kind of saw the bear lift up his axe as he was starting to work on it. And that's normally just kind of its own separate cutscene. But we combine it with that animation of him just kind of working on his workbench. So it'll become a little bit more clear in just a moment.
We've got a lore question in chat.
Yes,
Why are you
please.
destroying people's property?
Well, for one thing, I was here first, and
Fair. You
we
are
don't
one
want-
happy bear. One happy
am.
bear for us.
You know, I am one happy bear. So yeah, all these evil people have gone into my forest. Okay, so there's our regular cutscene, and then there's this other cutscene. So you can kind of see the two things separated.
That's cool.
Yeah, so as I was just starting to write this, I discovered that, and I was amazed. This was the first time I'd ever discovered any kind of glitch or trick or anything like that. Other than the Happy Bear route in No Sleep at Magic Koopa Keep in Captain Toad, which saves 1 second.
Ah, yes. The
So
notorious, legendary Happy Bear route.
Exactly, but that's not as big as the workbench glitch. So
that's cool.
Yeah, for sure. So
you said you routed this game yourself?
I routed this game myself completely.
That is awesome.
Thank you, Rody. A lot of this game just really has to do with what we chop and why. So we're not trying to destroy everything. We're just trying to destroy as much as we need to get those bits and upgrade our axe enough to get to the end of the stage.
It's interesting because for some reason it's definitely giving me like Katamari vibes, just with the way you're having to choose which things to, pick up, but in this case, take down.
Yeah, that's an interesting comparison. I don't think I've heard that before. That's really, really cool. Also, you see this sad-looking dude right here?
Aww.
He's all sad and gray and stuff. Well, what happens when we slap him? He turns into...
Pull your stuff together, man!
And that dude, he was so sad before it, and then we turned him into a happy 70s disco man with like weird batons. Which I don't know if that's actually better, but we're just gonna say that it is.
It definitely is. No doubt in my mind.
Who wouldn't want to be a 70s man with batons?
Right, why would you be a sad business person working for a business corporate? I assume he worked for... What's the name of the company? Evil Incorporated?
Evil Works.
Evil Works, yes.
Well, we're about to show people that evil doesn't work.
Crime doesn't pay.
Crime doesn't pay.
I mean, capitalism doesn't pay. Not when Happy Bear's on the case.
Not when Happy Bear, the famous anarchist, is on the case. Come on, give me that glitch. There we go. Yeah, you can kind of see the game glitch out right there as the axe kind of goes back but then disappears. And now
that is not an axe.
This is a chainsaw.
Yes! Destroy!
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Rody.
Indeed.
One of my favorite parts of this game is how, as you destroy different parts of the industrial landscape, then the natural landscape comes back.
Yeah.
It's really cute, in my opinion, and I love cute things.
It's extremely cute. I really love this like low poly, like nice color palette art style too. And there's a lot of indie games sort of have this similar sort of vibe, but I can't get enough of it, honestly. It's amazing.
Yeah, it really, it's kind of one of those feels good, man.
Yeah.
Game game designs.
So how long have you been running this game? Like when did it come out?
This game actually came out back in June, so it has not been out for very long. And I am the first person to run it ever. I did get word yesterday that we may be having another person come into the LumbearJack community, so that'll make 2 of us.
Into the LumbearJack verse.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was just thinking how this game would be weirdly on brand for me also.
You know,
with the
Rody,
revenge aspect. Is this why you got me on commentary this whole time? It was a trap.
This is the secret lore behind why Happy Bear does what she does. Oh, come on. It's got to be enough, right? There we go.
Nice. Oh, I just noticed his backpack, it fills up with stuff. Oh, and it's a little recycling bin.
You know it, baby.
Look at all these cute details.
This is the perfect game for a crunchy granola Pacific Northwest girl like me.
Aww.
So, as we go throughout this game, children, I just want you to remember that you need a license to do a lot of what the bear is doing in this game. It is not okay to run around just swinging an axe, destroying people's property.
I don't think that's the moral of the story.
It's definitely the moral of the story. We
Violence
love destroying
is the answer.
but you need a permit for it.
Is that what we're doing? Are we getting our permit?
No.
No? We're a bear. Don't need permits.
Where we're going, we don't need permits.
We do need pants, though.
We do. Please, everyone, wear pants when you go out in public.
When
Even
you're a
if
bear.
You're about to chop things in half. Look at this dude just sitting on the toilet. Well, now you're a barbell man. A weightlifter. Yeah, that's what barbell people are called.
Barbellman.
A barbellman. A barbell person.
Freedom for foxes.
Freedom for foxes. Everybody loves freedom for foxes.
Yes, we do. He was so sad. This is dramatically improving the landscape, let me say.
It absolutely is. Okay, this should be just enough. There we go.
So, with all the stuff that you're breaking, is there always the same amount of little bits inside them, or is it somewhat random?
No, it's always the same amount of bits, Rody, because otherwise it would be so RNG heavy, the run would, which some people would enjoy that, but we're able to route each level effectively because the amount of bits stays the same. So I always know exactly the amount of bits that I need to go for. But
now it's golf time?
Now it's golf time. Come happy friends. Golfing very
This doesn't seem very safe. I haven't been to mini golf in a while, but I don't remember explosions occurring, personally.
Oops, that was a mistake.
Oh, jeez.
My golfing has been so bad the past couple days. I've just been hitting the bombs at the wrong angles. There we go.
There.
Yeah, my DRS golfing was bad.
To be fair, that does look like a bit of a tricky angle to get on first try, just in general.
It definitely is. Oops, that did not quite make it over.
Oh no!
So we gotta go all the way back. That's a significant time loss, people.
Not significant time loss in a marathon.
I know.
Unheard of.
Such a thing has never been heard of before. Also,
oh no! Don't explode the man.
Shoutouts to this man just like chilling. Now he's Winston from Ghostbusters.
So many improvements. There's so many lives on this day.
I need to actually show y'all why the Pet the Humans run is a thing. I'll probably show that off at the end after we're done. When we actually have time and we're not racing against the clock.
Yes, indeed.
Oops, that was the wrong thing. That's alright. It triggered
him.
Oh,
I see. This is more of a puzzle level. Interesting.
Yeah, this is
not all about smashing vehicles around here.
Somebody yesterday
woodland critters to save.
Exactly. And actually, I found out that that first green wheelbarrow that gets launched off the edge, there is a small chance. I found this out in my D-Rest yesterday. There's a small chance that it can go flying out of bounds to where it cannot be hit. And that means that you cannot complete the level.
Oh no!
Because you need those bits.
The goat is extremely cute.
The goat is extremely cute. I love this goat. He is the goat of being the goat. Alright, so there we go. We get our first upgrade, and from here on out, we always have to upgrade our axe twice so that we end up getting the chainsaw. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
You know what? I honestly imagine that from a different perspective, this game would be absolutely terrifying. Like, if I saw a bear with clothes chasing me with a chainsaw on a stick, I mean, that would just change the color palette a little bit, and the game has a very different vibe.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's just some Resident Evil 5 stuff there.
Yeah, that sounds very Resident Evil-ish, just without the zombies. But like, nature evil, Resident Nature.
Spooky.
I did not quite get.
That was really close, though.
It was really close, and you can actually slide into it from a pretty far distance. I've slid over entire counties that way.
Wowza, zowza. Well, that was efficient.
It was. That actually foreshadows what we will do to glitch the end of the game, but I won't spoil that too much. Also, shoutouts to our man, Jumping Frog Businessman.
Oh, Jumping Frog Businessman. What a little guy.
What a little man. I love him.
Wait, so were you supposed to be able to take down that building with one hit like that, or was that
it
fancy?
Actually was 3 hits.
Okay.
So, but yes, I took it down in 3
Hey,
hits.
I'm just trying to upsell you here. Your skills.
Rody, you are the maddest, Biggie Best commentator ever. Hyping
The
up
maddest,
your girl.
Biggie Best. I'm gonna put that on my resume.
You really should, because
the maddest, Biggie Best.
Those are the first words that came to my mind when thinking about you.
Aww. Oh, it's a turtle!
Yeah, we're riding on this turtle's back now, so that we can destroy all of the debris in the lake.
That's like you and me, right
Seriously.
there.
You know, if it came to destroying detritus in a lake, Rody, I would let you ride on my back, and I would swim around carrying you so that you could wield the axe of justice.
I would.
In defense of truth and virtue.
Call me anytime. We can make... Whenever we need to destroy some... Why? I keep wanting to come up with new evil names. Evil Corp?
Evil Corpse? Evil
Dead? Corp. Evil...
Bruce Campbell, is that you?
What's the name of the evil company again? I already forgot. Evil Works. Also, yes, when they invade, you know who to call.
Don't call the Ghostbusters, call this dude. Because this guy will destroy whatever is in his path.
Absolutely. In a good way.
Just like me, when I'm trying to get to the grocery store to find cheese bagels, I don't destroy anything in my way, because I freaking love cheese bagels.
Cheese bagels sound really... Is it better than just a bagel with cheese? It sounds like it's more than the sum of its parts.
No, it's just a bagel with melted cheese on it.
You know what? Sometimes that's all it needs to be.
That's all that life needs. Also, shoutouts to us just completely ruining the day of these travelers.
Are there people still in there? Oh my god, there is!
Yeah, watch. I just slapped that person into a DJ. Shabam.
I love the idea that you could slap somebody so hard that it just changes their identity and outlook on life.
I mean, figuratively, that's what happened to me once upon a time, so... I got slapped in the face hard by the queer community. Shoutouts to all the boys, girls, and non-binary humans.
All the
Love you
LGTVs.
All the LGTBs and the Qs and the IAs and the pluses.
Yes.
Okay, so now we gotta run back here and destroy this Wile E. Coyote tunnel.
That's amazing, actually. So hold. This actually speaks to way more of like an existential situation here that these people are in. If the tunnel isn't even real, like, how did they get here?
Brody, that's a
The
very good
implications of
question.
this are staggering.
You know what?
Are we in limbo?
That's entirely possible, and this bear is the devil.
Yes. It's textual. The deep lore of this game is coming to the surface here, live for charity for you all.
Life for charity, the devil. All right, now we're gonna featuring
a bear.
Featuring
Aspect
a
of the bear.
Also, shoutouts to getting rid of an environmental disaster by just chopping it into little pieces.
Right? I mean, if you chop them into small enough particles, maybe. but you can't chop the particles, then it becomes a bit more of a disaster.
Also, speaking of chopping particles, or rather putting them back together, how about the one of the national, I think it was Livermore National Labs, creating the world's first real fusion reaction?
Yes, they were inspired by this game.
They were all playing LumbearJack for months, and then they're like, hey, you know what? Being in a national lab is like being stuck in limbo, so we might as well make the best of it. And then they made fusion power. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Look at that, that dapper elf.
That's a lovely outfit. It's very well put together.
Freaking love that, man.
Where did you get that badminton rack, by the way? I think I missed. I missed the badminton rack.
Don't worry about it.
Also, more implications of these animals dressed like people in the zoo.
Maybe Soylent Green is people. Also, that elephant really did just dab. You're not high or imagining things.
That was going to be my next question. I like the elephant even more now.
Look at all these animals clapping for Planned Parenthood. Yay for Planned Parenthood.
You know what else would make them happy? Even happier?
What?
Donations.
People, if you don't get donations in, then this bear is going to come after you and chase you with an axe. Also, this is the level where we chop an inflatable raft into fourths.
You chop it so hard that it reseals the air. Somehow.
That must be a thing. That must be a thing.
Speaking of donations, am I allowed to interject?
Please interject with some donations, a variety pack.
Thank you very much. We got $5 from Chemex, donating presumably for the incentive to enter a raffle for a watercolor painting by Silver Banjos. You can do this as well until the end of the Bioshock Infinite run. There's an additional $4 from Swift Ike in the form of bits, and an additional $25 from Inkinid. Says, this game is so adorable. I have so many friends I'm going to recommend this to. So you're starting a movement here, Happy Bear.
Good.
Back to you.
Excellent. Thank you so much for those donations, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, Rudy, for being polite, number one. Unlike me, I'm just like, frick that, I gotta chop things in half. But seriously, everyone, thank you for those donations. Honestly, it warms my heart that we have such a generous and loving community. I've made so many friends just being around in y'all's channels, and it just makes me so happy that that everyone is just so kind and so giving. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
We need to chop the boat into slightly
now
smaller
for
pieces.
now back to the violence. The good
Now
violence.
back to the violence and the slapping people. Really? Okay, I had to chop the entire boat. Plus, they're riding a little bit on that one. That makes me angry, and you wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Oh no.
Because when I'm angry, I do things like this. Gaga! That man just turned into a leather-clad biker.
Heck yeah. Oh, it's a little gator.
It's a little gator fishing.
Ugh, so many little friends.
So many little friends. This game is full of little friends.
Excellent. All games should be full of little friends. It's one of the hallmarks of a true great game.
It's true, just like...
Little friends, fishing mini games.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's what's required.
You know it, baby. Alright, so we gotta chop the truck into thirds so that our friend the woodpecker can land. And now we jump onto Miss Turtle's back again.
Yay!
Turtle's back with a new confection. Just like Vanilla Ice 30 years ago. Oh, wow.
Oh, once more with feeling. There. I love how light these boxes are. That's very convenient for us.
It really is. Okay, that should be enough boxes.
Shout outs to various canals that shipping containers get stuck in.
Shout outs to my boy, the Suez Canal. Hope you're doing great, buddy.
The legend.
The legend, the Suez Canal. The man, the myth, the legend. Hell yeah. Also, sorry to everyone's shoes and electronics that are getting sunk to the bottom of this lake.
Yeah, see, we're only concerned with the detritus on the top of the lake. That's the fish's job, is to handle. That'll be the sequel, is cleaning up all the little bits at the bottom.
Exactly.
With the fishes.
Also, shabam! Honestly? Go ahead. So apparently we're just both having moments of honesty right now, right?
I was just gonna say that this seems incredibly satisfying just to run around and break stuff.
Oh, it is. It is. There's a reason I started speedrunning this a couple of weeks after the Roe versus Wade decision.
Ah, yes. Sometimes things make you just want to run around with an axe and enact vengeance. Okay, that one was weird. You definitely got it the first time, but it wanted you to... It wanted some special attention, I guess.
It wanted me back. Alright, Crate, I'm coming. Oh, whoa, I slept that person while the cutscene was happening? That's never happened before.
New tech?
New tech?
New way to skip cutscene?
But all I know is that lady be a thick jogger lady now, and I think she's much improved.
Yes. I agree. Hiya!
Also, low-key, the sound design in this game is amazing.
Oh my god. So, I know we only get to see like a very split second of the cutscenes, but just like I already love them, like the tiny little flashes of them that we see.
They're amazing. Also, my man is dapper in his golf outfit. I would wear that sweater.
So much. It's pretty sad that a bear is more fashionable than me, honestly.
No, Rody.
Even though I now know several very fashionable bears, so, you know, I sense a pattern.
Bears are fashionable people.
So it would seem.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
We went a little bit too soon there.
Spicy.
Also, I love how my golf club, it can just cut through metal.
What is this made out of? You know what? I imagine this is one of those, like, the sort of golf club like a millionaire would own that's made out of, like, meteorite, titanium or something.
Or a Bond villain.
Or a Bond. I mean,
hello, Mr.
both?
Bond. Come into my 18-hole golf club.
Yeah. I wonder if the bear in this game has ever, checked it like a button on the side for laser beam powers or something.
That's
Just
a good
saying.
question. Now, Rody, for a moment there, I thought you were going to say, has this bear ever checked it? And as you can see from this cutscene, my man can check it.
Yes. Amazing.
Lady, be happy. All right, you're in a sun hat. You must be happy now.
Yes,
That's
no
how
more
the question
sunburn for
works.
you.
Okay, this is the level where we play...
Maybe this is what I need. Somebody just slap me with an axe. Oh,
You know?
this looks like a delightful vacation activity.
We're just gonna play racquetball in a nuclear power facility.
Yes, as one does. Who
Now we're gonna upgrade
hasn't
our
done that,
racquetball
honestly?
racket, so it's gonna be even more powerful.
Yes.
Now it is time for the ultimate weapon to be deployed. My racquetball skills.
Oh, damn. Look out, everybody. Oh.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. First try.
Hell yeah. First try, racquetball, badminton, whatever the hell that thing is. We got the skills for it, and now we got our chainsaw back. Now we have to be a little bit careful here, people, because you can actually softlock this level. After you destroy this thing, if you run towards the highway too soon before the cow cutscene has a chance to trigger, then it will actually softlock and you have to restart the entire level.
Oh no.
I've learned that the hard way in multiple speedruns. I learned it and then I forgot it and then I learned it again. So, yeah.
Those could be some challenging moments of speedruns, is to learn that timing, because sometimes you have to go slow to go fast, and it's hard.
Sometimes you have to go slow to go fast. You are like a philosopher today, lady.
I know.
Just women can be anything, including pretentious
So
philosophers.
true. It's so true. That's how I live my life.
What a pretentious philosopher you are. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that.
You're welcome. I'm definitely not secretly insulting you right now.
Oh no, I read this fully earnestly. Of course.
Wonderful. Oh wow, that thing.
Whoa!
Good lord, where did that thing go? Oh, I hope we don't soft lock.
Oh no.
It didn't go up onto the freeway, did it? I hope not.
Uh-oh. That sounds dangerous.
Seriously, part of a prefabricated modular building? Oh, I think did it go over here? I don't know. I don't care. Just let me have my gigantic chainsaw.
I think it looked like it was in that pile of stuff based on... But I might have lost it.
You know, it's all good. I'm glad you have those good eyes. I need glasses and... Oof. Oof, lady.
Yeah, then again, it might have just been a smear on my glasses, so...
You've got glasses too? No!
No!
Can I get some no's in chat?
No! Ocular health. No!
More like ocular hell.
Yeah. We got some good no's in chat. Appreciate the solidarity.
Thank you, chat.
Suffer
Only
with
glasses
us.
wearers know what it's like to do one simple trick that all optometrists hate. I don't know what I'm talking about. Am I high right now? No, definitely not. I just had dinner. Maybe the meatballs had something in them.
Maybe
Help?
so. But regardless, with one more successful destruction complete.
One more successful distraction complete. Alright, now we run over here.
Onward. 3.
3. You thought the meaning of life, the universe, and everything is 42? No, it's 3.
Yes. LumbearJack is really where I find all of my answers.
You know it. Also...
So you call me a pretentious philosopher, but maybe it's really LumbearJack that was the pretentious philosopher all along.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Only my hairdresser knows for sure. So normally, chat, we don't take time in any percent run to slap people, but for these two sad boys, we'll make an exception. One happy lady, two happy lady. Trans rights, everyone.
Heck yeah!
That's a win, a W. That's
LumbearJack
why
says trans rights.
LumbearJack says trans rights. What?
Love to see it.
You love to see it. That has basically been the story of my life over the past 3 years. Went from sad balding man to cute happy lady.
Heck yeah. Winning.
So, winning. Utterly and completely winning. So, that is why I always have to slap those two lads, because it's my civic
Honestly,
duty
it should
to
be
do so.
required for the category. That's what I think.
You know, that'd be really funny.
80% plus trans rights.
Trans rights percent.
Yes.
I think there might be one or two other trans ladies in the game, but I'm not totally sure. I'm trying to remember.
But now that I'm pretty sure that was just somebody living in their mobile home. I think the Lumbear is getting a bit carried away.
Yeah,
Or is his name Jack?
His name was Smokey yesterday, but his name can be Jack today. I think that the bear is whoever the people need him to be in their time of struggle.
Yes.
All right, people. This is.
No.
What was that, Rarity? I'm sorry.
I was just getting excited for the violence that is to come.
You and me both, lady. I hope everyone in chat is getting excited for straight up violence. For legal reasons, Twitch, FBI, and any other parties that may be observing this run, that is definitely a joke.
Yes. Also, another. Where is that ooze coming from?
It's a secret. The secret of the ooze.
LumbearJack 2, The Secret of the Ooze.
Exactly. Oh man, a LumbearJack Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover?
Oh my god.
Lady, do you know how freaking epic that would be?
Epic indeed.
Also,
The epicest.
The epicest, for sure. Shoutouts to this big old turtle for swimming around in polluted water just so that we can destroy all of this trash. This woman is sacrificing her body for the rebellion.
Oh my goodness. We stand.
Like Cassian Andor.
Now see, good thing that we were all taught as children to cut the plastic rings on our soda six-packs, because otherwise this turtle might not be here to help us.
Very true. This
Maybe
turtle...
is that too dark? I mean, we're already like suffering in this horrible water. Like, I'm trying to imagine. Just saying. This turtle's life isn't great.
Turtle jail.
But look at it now.
So happy. Oops.
Yay. Can I just say I have one major complaint about this game?
What's up, Brody?
There's no possum. Where's the possum?
Where's the
roadkill discrimination?
Possum? Yeah, seriously. Well, maybe in the LumbearJack 2 Possum Boogaloo, then they will bring a whole bunch of possums.
Excellent.
So this is the final level, people, and in this level, we get to show everything we've learned about tennis and golf and badminton / racquetball / whatever that one sport was in the nuclear waste facility. And fortunately, we've got this tank that's conveniently launching bombs at us.
Oh, that is so fortunate. I love how every major city has one of those. For this reason.
I used to work in a small Washington city that was very conservative, and they definitely had a bomb tank.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The question is, can I remember? You know what I just realized? I just realized how dumb I am because it literally says evil works on all of the signs this whole time, and I kept forgetting it anyway.
Shoutouts to ADHD /
Shoutouts
being
to
in your
literacy.
30s.
Oh.
All right, there we go.
Axe, get.
Axe, good. Now we're gonna completely.
I'm ready for this helicopter moment.
Oh, it's coming. This helicopter moment is coming. Ka-chow. Okay, now a big glitch coming up. So we run here, and then we can just destroy the building while we're here. And then we just kind of run down here, and that starts the ending cutscene about 45 seconds early.
Nice!
Okay, we're not quite done yet. We continue, and then time.
Yay, GG!
The tree shows to show that we have completed the level and thus completed the game. And look at all of our little animal friends that are so happy.
Aww.
We've got little business frog and card shark monkey and cute sweater elk and jammin' squirrel and clappy gator.
That guy?
Whatever the hell that thing is. And we've got the owl and the wise penguin and Miss Turtle.
Oh,
Thank you,
yay!
Miss Turtle. Okay.
Now, here's my worry.
Mm-hmm.
Now that the bear has had a taste for violence, what next?
This is what's next. Just kidding. This bear would never cut anyone for reals, but it would pet some humans. I promised that I would show everyone what the Pet the Human category is about. Now I'm not doing a Pet the Human run, but first we're going to slap this lady, and she turns into like a hippie disco chick. And she's so adorable that we just want to pet her on the head. Aww, she's so cute. Aren't humans cute, everyone? I love Homo sapiens.
Get some cute emojis in the chat for the humans.
Can I get some
and
cute
their little head pat emojis required.
I love humans. They're the cutest little animals. Aww. They can barely even swim, and they still like to go splash around in the oceans and the lakes.
And are smaller than penguins.
They are smaller than penguins. Today I learned. All right, everyone. Well, the round was over so soon, and that makes me sad. I should really take off like a 4-hour run so that I can just spend more time with all of them. But first of all, I want to shout out Jen Walters for being the sickest lawyer that I've ever personally had. And I also want to shout out my mom for teaching me that bears are friends, not food. Thank you to the entire staff of Rejects and Friends, all of the hosts and the tech people and the runners and all y'all viewers who have made this a smashing success. People, we've raised over $2,000 for Planned Parenthood.
It's amazing!
Speaking, being serious for a moment, speaking here as a trans woman, there are so many trans people who get their hormones and things like that through Planned Parenthood. So you donating directly helps people like me, and I'm so grateful to all of you for helping out. Okay, unserious Happy's back. Thanks everyone for watching. Rody, do you have anyone that you want to shout out, or any important pretentious philosopher things that you would like to say?
I want to shout out Happy Bear for inviting me to give commentary for this lovely game. And for, again, double shouting out all the organizers for helping make this amazing event happen. And donors! Because, yeah, this is a worthwhile cause. And, yeah. I'm not going to say everything Happy Bear just said over again, but y'all are great.
Thanks, Rody. You are great. I am shouting you out for being awesome. Reddy, where can we find you if we want to watch some of your speedruns? You are the Xenoclash 2 world record holder, are you not?
In fact, I am. If I don't say so myself, the Happy Bear will, apparently. But yeah, you can find me at Roadkill Revenge here on Twitch. I speedrun other indie games like this, other platformers, and hang out and have a good time.
Well, that just makes me want to break dance. So sick. Oh yeah, I just discovered you could do this right now. This is awesome.
Oh my god.
So if you want to know where you can find me, so I do stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/edu/happybearlives.com. And I also have a YouTube channel, Happy Bear, where I do speedrunning videos. I also have a series called The Story Behind the Speedrunner, where I do biographies of different speedrunners and, kind of try to do a little behind the scenes, just summarize their careers, things like that.
They're really good videos. Check them out.
Thank you, Reddy. I just had one come out a few days ago about Summoning Salt, the famous YouTuber and Punch-Out speedrunner. So please go check that out. Subscribe, like, and smash that bell. I think that's it for me, Reddy. We better get off before we just kind of collapse.
Yeah, we've been going back and forth for far too long. Somebody needs to cut us off.
Yeah, cut us off, people. Get the heck. Get the heck. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
All right, thank you so much, Happy Bear and Roadkill Revenge, for that lovely LumbearJack any percent run. Happy Bear and I are actually going to do a bit of a role swap here. Happy will be taking my position as host, and I will be running the next run, Bioshock Infinite Collectibles, after this short break. Thank you very much for watching, and